Ask you a question about you mentioning Jess's kids during roll call the other night. Any reason why?
What now?
You mentioned Jessica's kids at roll call the other night. I just wanted to know why.
I don't know why I would have done that.
Yeah, you mentioned something about the perceptions of what the kids have or something like that.
What?
Do you remember Bella coming up to you?
Yeah.
Okay, you said something either just after or near the end of roll call. You don't remember that conversation?
It's not a roll call conversation.
Was it a private conversation and just a couple other cops overheard it, or did you mention anything about?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I want to know why my kids are being mentioned.
It's awful the way you teach your kids to not talk to police.
You really think it's me?
Yeah.
Really?
You're the one who said it.
What?
You said, look how I teach my kids. Bella, what do I tell the police? What do I tell you about police officers?
That I don't
never talk to them.
That's not what I said. That's not what they're taught. They're taught not to answer questions.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's terrible.
That's not terrible.
Okay, well that's my opinion. Right?
Well, it's a Fifth Amendment. They have a right not to answer any questions.
Okay, I think it's terrible.
Well, I think it's terrible you mentioned my kids during roll call.
I didn't mention it. I just told you I didn't mention it during roll call.
Well, how did they know it was my kids?
As I said, I stopped to talk to JP for a minute, and he showed me how he teaches his kids not to talk to police.
Oh, okay, so now you're giving every cop in that freaking building a preconception about me so they can freaking be a hard ass on me all night, right? Is that what your tactic is?
You did it with two of us standing right there on the road.
What are you talking about?
It, but that was a normal
Yeah, you got all butthurt over it, but
No,
you don't realize their mother is part of FSP.
But I think it's
they got pre-taught way before me, man.
But you're the one who showed it to me.
Yeah, well, they don't talk to cops unless they absolutely have a reason for it.
That's terrible.
That's not terrible.
Well, that's my opinion. We
Well,
can argue. I mean,
I know, but I don't want.
That's my opinion.
No, I don't have a problem with your opinion, and I don't have a problem with you having a problem with my opinion.
Okay.
I have a problem with you mentioning me and Jess and the Jessica kids during roll call. It gives a preconception to all the fucking cops there to be a hard ass on me all night.
Have you ever heard you make your bed, you have to lay in it?
Exactly. Okay. So you have fellow officers all over the country that killed 3,800 people the past 4 years, and exactly. But don't ever mention me again.
That's not the way it works.
No, that is the way it works. Okay. You have a badge on. I'm telling you not to talk about my kids in front of people. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
Well, don't tell me that you tell your kids not to talk to police officers.
I tell them not to talk to police officers unless there's an absolute need to. You guys are trained to incriminate people.
Okay.
And manipulate people.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Have a night.
Just don't mention me again, asswipe.